This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at the McDonald's Philly Cheese Stack. This particular burger is part of the Mit Meckes die Welt lineup that McDonald's here in Germany has right now, and this is supposed to represent the United Kingdom. Where is it? There we have the red telephone box. I bought this particular burger for €8.99, just the burger, as a standalone item. And I have pulled up the web page real quick. This is what it is supposed to look like. So it's new, and we apparently have double juicy beef, tender melting cheese, a creamy cheese sauce, and spicy, or, well, what do you call it? Würzige. We say like würzig as of spicy, like a literal translation, but not hot here in Germany, German. But salt gherkins, salt. Is it just pickles? Salzgurken, salt cucumbers. I don't know. Grilled onions and well, roasted onions in a fluffy sesame seed bun. Yeah, looks quite good on the pack. No, not on the packaging. On the pictures online. Let's see what it looks like in real life. This is it. It's a bit fatty. We have got onion, we have got cheese, we have a double patty, and yeah, that seems to be it already. So if you hear any noise in the background, that is because it has been raining quite heavily. I have just come home from the research facility, and on the motorcycle over the autobahn, and on my way back I picked up this thing at McDonald's. So yeah, after throwing all the wet clothing off, I am now ready to take a close look at this. So from the outside, I guess it looks okay. It looks like a sandwich, a burger. It looks very much, when you look at it like this and compare it to the stuff on the website, it looks like these comparison images from way back when they had the, oh, does it look like in the movies, in the adverts? No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. And it's got all these like onion pieces, I suppose. These look like fried onions almost, down here at the bottom. So we have, oh, okay, we've got the sauce, then we've got 2 slices of pickle, 3 slices of pickle, and yeah, there we have the cheddar cheese. Is there anything between the buns? Yeah, more sauce. And anything on the bottom? No, none. Nothing can be found. I cannot speak properly, I do not know. Well, I do not know why, because I've been in the institute until after 7, I think, and now it is 2014. So yeah, let's give this a bite. It does have a cheesy flavor to it. Very cheesy indeed. I like the double patty. I really do. No. I can really use the double patty right now. After riding through the rain like that. People hogging in the center lane. And then I have to take the far left lane. I've had a few points where suddenly there was a lot more bullseye, and then my front tire than I expected there to be. Felt it on the boots quite heavily. Bit scary, but can't really see it before, right? So nothing you can do about it in the situation at that point. Braking doesn't really help. But cross-section wise, we've got the sauce, and then we've got the onion, the cucumber slice there. Is it a pickle now? Or is it like, do I have to refer to it as a salted cucumber slice? I don't know. Maybe more cucumber than pickle at this point in time. But the double patty, I do like that. Flavor wise, that is quite alright. Let's take a look at it all by itself. Well, it's a bit dry, as the McDonald's patties usually are. It would be nice if it was like a bit more juicy. a bit more resilient to the bite. The cheese sauce here, that is quite interesting. It's very cheesy. Doesn't taste of the most high quality of cheeses, but that is to be expected, I suppose. But it's okay. It reminds me, I wanted to say like a microwave dish. I don't know which microwave dish it is though. It's weird. Yeah, I guess it's a cheddar cheese. Well, it feels like a cheddar cheese sauce, I have to say. The cheese that we have here is now when I taste it like this, it doesn't feel too different from the regular cheese that they put on these things. And the bun, yeah. Let's take a look at the bun. Wow. That's okay. It's quite soft. It's too sweet, as always. So, nothing new on that front. But, oh, the pickles, which are not pickles. Taste like pickles, though. Those are fine. Let's see what these, like, fried onions are all about. Oh, lost that one. See another one here on the bottom. Well, at first they fall everywhere, and now I have to look for them. Okay, those are just like puffed up onions. Flavor wise, I guess they've been onions, now they're puffed up. They're okay. Yeah. So I'm making a proper mess here. But I have to say overall, I am liking this. It's this sort of perverted liking. You know that it's not good for you. It doesn't want to be good for you. And it doesn't taste like fantastic. But this like cheesy stuff, lots of cheese and a double patty and some cucumber stuff for I guess the health benefit is quite a nice thing to have when you have ridden through a proper rainstorm. Let's go for another few bites, I guess. Yeah. Have I said that I like the double patty? No, it's nice. It's nice. The cheese sauce, again, it tastes like something I have had before. I do not know what it was. But it does taste of cheddar, I suppose. Not as spicy as I would have hoped. But overall, quite alright. There's only something that I'm sort of surprised about is I thought like the Philly cheese whatever, I thought it was like the Philly cheese steak, and I thought it was like America themed, right? Like Philadelphia. I thought that this was the thing, the claim to fame from Philadelphia, other than Cold Case, the TV series. Was that Philadelphia? I think it was. The main character always said in Philly, if I remember correctly. But this is supposed to represent the UK, so if you know more about this, you probably do, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But I think I've said everything I could say about this for the time being, so I think I'm going to finish this off, and I will see you with the review sheet in just a second. Alright, the consumption is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, this gets 0.5 out of 1 available point. It didn't look quite like it did on the picture, and overall it could have been maybe a bit less fatty. Overall it just looked like, well, out of a different time almost. Nowadays they present stuff very non-fatty usually. This was quite different. Nothing too bad about it. It's fast food, I guess, but still, not full points here, therefore. Color-wise, I'm giving full points now because everything looked like it should. Color-wise, I don't have anything to complain about this particular burger, therefore 1 out of 1 available point. Consistency and texture wise, I'm giving half points. I think that the bun was okay. I think that the patties were okay, but they could have been a bit more juicy. They are always, for some reason, like always a bit dry. The Burger King buns here in Germany, not buns, patties, are, in my opinion, a lot more enjoyable than the McDonald's ones. At least there were two on here, so they gave me something to chew on. Consistency-wise, the other ingredients were so and so. The salted cucumber slices. Well, I guess we are not supposed to call them pickles. No, they've been okay. The onions, the grilled onions, I suppose, they've been okay too. I hoped for the roasted onions to be roasted onions, but these ones here felt more like these puffed up fried onions. Didn't really like them too much, I have to say. When you are supposed to get roasted onions, I think you should get roasted onions like we all know and love them, and not something weird like this. Flavor-wise, I'm giving 3 out of 5 available points. I have to say that overall, flavor-wise, it was okay. Didn't really hit anything out of the park. It was a bit, not overwhelming, but pleasantly filling, I have to say. But flavor-wise, a few things could have been a bit nicer. I did notice a cheddar flavor, which is nice, because they said we would get something with cheddar here. But I still have to say that the cheese that they put on, apart from the sauce, was uneventful, uninspiring. The bun itself was too sweet, as it usually is. And the patties themselves, well, they were okay, but also nothing to write home about. I have to say that the cheese sauce that we have here, while it was tasting of cheddar, I suppose, it was tasting weird. It didn't really taste like something that you would expect in a brand product. It tasted a bit weird, almost a bit too artificial. Therefore, I don't really like it too much. Maybe I'm saying weird things here, but I have to say that I'm underwhelmed by I guess the cheese flavor, the quality of cheese flavor, and the flavor in general that I've been supplied with. It was fine. Maybe a slightly bit more fine than average when it comes to fast food from McDonald's. But yeah, I just like that we had a good amount of meat on here, and that it has been quite filling, and therefore, for some reason, I'm still giving 3 out of 5 points. 2 out of 5 or 2.5 out of 5 might be a bit more appropriate. Thematization wise, I'm giving 0.75 out of 1 available point. I have to say that the cheddar stuff could have been tasting maybe a bit more nice of cheddar. Overall, I have to say that this didn't really taste like an item for €9. It was filling enough though to make the whole thing a decent experience. Therefore, in total, we get a 6.25 out of 10 for the McDonald's Philly cheese stack. If you have had this particular sandwich before, please let me know in the comment section. I'm, well, eager to find out what you think about it. It was a bit different than I thought. I didn't expect to be like filled by this. I'm not filled to the brim, I suppose, but it is a different experience. Fillingness wise, I guess. I'm not fully saturated though, hunger wise. I'm still having something else for dinner today, but I am glad that I didn't order another thing right now from McDonald's, because one thing with fast food here that didn't really feel like it's too beneficial to my health is definitely enough for today. And on that, I think it is finally time to end this particular video. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then,